What was that mission, dog? I could not think that at all, that if I didn't give the radio to Frank, that I would basically be responsible for the lack of communication in a fucking nuke event. See, when they have branching choices, and then the sincerely crazy branching choices, and they talked about the radio, I thought it was more of like, who likes you by the end of the game. I didn't think that literally people would just die by the hands of a nuke. Oh my god, this game is nuts. Alright, chat, well... we didn't kill Waltz, we instead killed Veronica. That sucks ass. So now we gotta meet Jack Matt at the PK headquarters. Assassination. The city was in devastation by missile attacks. I was turning into a monster. Waltz and Williams had to pay for this evil. Meanwhile, Jack Matt was ready to attack the Colonel in his stronghold. Fuck. Alright, so... we have to fix what we did. Yeah. Please get him to stop barking, Christina. Sorry, the dogs are barking. My sister's enabling it. Now I just need decent legendary gloves. What happened to my one tool? It's gone for some reason. Alright, chat. We're gonna do this mission. And, we're gonna see how much of the game we can fix. Because, honestly, I think I fucked up pretty badly on this ending. And here's the thing, is that it's not like be selfish or not selfish. The ending is dictated by who you're helping, but I don't know who to help at this point anymore. It's like, I thought I would help out the survivors. I realized that they didn't give a shit. I then decided to help out the peacekeepers. They also, now I realize, don't seem to give a shit. So literally the only person that has stuck through thick and thin with me out everything, even when I fucked up so badly that it seems like I'm almost irredeemable, is just Lawan. That's it. One person. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know how I'm going to get a good ending or even a decent one out of this one. I really hope that whatever ending I get, it's just not the worst. That would suck. I can't imagine that would fuck up that badly. Here, let me look up something really quick. I want to look up what the name of the last mission is in the main story. What is the name of the last Dying Light 2 mission? Into the Dark. Into the Dark is the final main scenario quest in Old Villador. Mission quest. Yeah, I'm looking at a list too. Oh, we're actually close to the game. What? That can't be right. What mission is this? What's this called? The Assassination. There's no, main story mission in here called The Assassination, though. All main missions list. It keeps saying that the final mission is called, X13. Was that the last mission? That can't be it. Is this the end? Without further ado, here's the Dying Light missions list. Everyone keeps saying the final mission's called X13. So the absolute final mission is called X13. Okay. So we're still fine. We have not gotten the absolute true ending yet. Game, calm down.
Men have developed a taste for human flesh.
They're all surrounding the door. What's going on?
Before you stands Juan Raynor, guilty of treason and conspiring against the peace and order in Villador.
What?
You conspired with the Butcher, the man responsible for the recent attacks.
Yes, I spoke with the Colonel, but only to save the city. The person you call the Butcher, he's innocent. The true Butcher is right there, on this ship.
What the hell? What is he talking about?
Open your eyes! Matt is gambling with our lives as he did 11 years ago, when he killed half the city. Because of his hubris, the military failed to evacuate the city. You claim you serve justice. If this is true, then I demand a real
Matt
trial.
was responsible for the missile strike years ago?
I'd heard some rumors, but...
It doesn't make any sense.
Matt wants to attack the dam. If he does, the whole city will be flooded with chemicals. Do you all want to die?
Attacking the dam? That's suicide.
Someone should look into this.
The commander agreed on the trial you wanted. We checked all evidence. And in the name of law, justice, and order, you're sentenced to death for treason.
Aiden! Williams must not die! He's your only chance to... Ah!
What if he was telling the truth?
What if more attacks are coming?
He was just renegade skill. That's all.
Attacking the dam is madness. Everyone knows that.
I'm sorry, Juan. Jack, you better not be doing what I think you're doing. Jack, you have to talk to me right the fuck now.
For a moment there, I was afraid I'd lost you. Were you watching?
Yeah.
I've witnessed my share of executions, Aiden. The condemned will say anything to save themselves. That's why torture has proven ineffective.
Lawan told me you know a way into the stronghold. I need to get in.
As always, ready for action. Take a break. You don't look well. How are things going with the GRE, Doctor? Did you get into the GRE database?
Yeah, I did. But the information I'd hoped to find wasn't there.
Are you okay? Damn. Let me get the doctor.
No, just wait.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not telling him about the turning thing.
Just don't worry. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
We got bigger problems here, Jack. Like, what if Juan was right, and attacking the dam is too...
Juan was a liar and a traitor. He was just trying to whitewash his and Butcher's sins. That's all. Williams will pay for the bombing of the city. He knew what was going to happen. He'd withdrawn his troops from the places that were bombed.
I saw Waltz triggering the missile launch procedure.
If Waltz did anything like that, it was under orders from Williams. You asked me about getting into the stronghold. First, I need someone to sneak in there and lower the bulkheads. That'll lower the water level so we can get in through an airlock.
The stronghold has been impenetrable so far. How's this someone sneaking in there?
The Butcher used trucks to evacuate his people from his camps. One of his drivers is on my payroll, let us say.
Payroll?
He's a fucking traitor. But what matters is he's betraying our enemies. He'll get you inside.
Are you sure we can trust him? He's a renegade, isn't he?
It's the surest way to get into the stronghold, trust me. And the safest, to prevent the Butcher from flooding the city. Wait for my signal. I will re-establish my contact with the driver and let you know.
Hey, Lawan, Jack's got a plan for getting into the stronghold.
It was a massacre, Aiden.
What? Where are you?
Canteen, come here quick. Lots of casualties. Frank's in critical condition.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Haven't seen them in weeks.
I gotta put my best foot forward for everybody involved. Where the game stops lagging. The audio and everything's still good, by the way, guys. Like, just out of curiosity, like, you know, check something. Wait, guys, like, just out of curiosity. Sounds fine on this end.
The sky turned black.
Jesus.
Bandages? Does anyone have any bandages?
Bandages. Get me more bandages.
What about Frank?
He's still fighting, but everything is gone. Drugs, water. I will kill them. I will kill Williams and Waltz. How could they have done this, Aiden? Psychopaths.
Luan, it doesn't look good.
I'm here. You're gonna be fine.
I'm sure I got the crap in. Promise me, whatever happens, promise that Luan will.
She'll be safe, Frank. I promise. Frank. Oh, Frank.
Frank? Frank? Frank! Bastard! Fight! You're a goddamn night runner! You promised you wouldn't leave me.
Luan, where are you going?
To my place. To get ready. I'm gonna kill Williams and Waltz.
Goodbye, Frank. Jack, what about that driver?
I need time, Aiden.
We don't have time. Frank's dead. And Luan, she's going after the butcher on her own.
She's what? No! You cannot let her do that, Aiden. If she goes there now in this state, she'll ruin my plan. I just need more time.
I have to stop her?
Signal.
You better hurry.
I don't even know if I want to trust Jack anymore, man.
And Luan? Luan, you there?
I'm here.
You can't go to the stronghold, Luan.
Want a slug?
I just came here to beg you to stay put. That's it.
That's it? Just be a friend, Aiden. Can you just sit here with me? Frank, wherever you are. This one's for you.
It's hard to think of a better way to remember him.
When you say it like that, it's actually really sad. Now drink.
Luan, it's not safe for you to be around me. You know I can't control it. When I was with Jack, I almost turned. I'll manage Waltz on my own. You know this is between me and him. He'll tell me what happened to Mia, how to stop my transformation. Then I'll leave.
So this is a goodbye?
Sort of. Maybe not.
Stop talking nonsense. There are UV lamps here. I'm safe. And I just want to make one thing clear, Aiden. One thing. I'm going with you. We'll kill them together. You'll get your revenge. Don't deprive me of mine.
Luan, you need to stay away from the stronghold.
Why? Because fucking Jack said so?
And we'll get him. But, not today. Not like that. It's too risky. You'll die in there and...
And why do you care? Hmm? Spare me your... whatever that was gonna be.
It's okay to be angry.
And who the fuck are you? Hello, Mr. Buddha, Captain fucking Yoga Enlightenment. Good to meet you. Now shut the fuck up. Give me back my friend.
You talking about me? Or the bottle? I don't want you to get killed. That's all.
Stop pretending you're my father, Aiden. That was Frank's role. I'll miss it. I miss him.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ever afraid? Like, really afraid?
What do you mean?
Are you ever afraid that this is pointless? That after all this effort, you won't find your sister? Ever?
I'm more afraid of what I'm turning into. That I'll become a monster. Like the ones we're fighting.
You won't be a monster. Ever. Give me your hand. I won't bite. Well, not hard. Remember? You see, you're like my brother. You'd never hurt me. You'll never become a monster in my eyes. Anyway, don't worry. I won't go to the stronghold. You can relax now.
You sure?
Yes. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. I'll wait. That grumpy old bastard kept saying that I'm the future of the Night Runners. He'd come back from the dead and kill me if I did anything that stupid. To Frank. Aiden?
Yes.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, shit.
And I'm sad.
Well, let's put you to bed.
Okay.
Dude, her textures are glitching. She's glowing yellow.
Tonight, okay? Just stay here.
Sure.
Something's happening to him! He's turning! Get the fuck off me!
Luan? Luan? What the? I couldn't stay. Sorry. You went anyway? Oh, Luan.
Aiden, everything's ready. The driver's waiting for you. His truck is parked by the old shopping mall at Garrison and River End.
Luan went after the butcher.
What? You were supposed to stop her. Not good. If she's caught, the plan is ruined.
They'll kill her.
Okay, listen. Getting in there is extremely difficult. Even if she could, it would take her some time. Get your ass in gear and find the driver.
On my way.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. I mean, like... This is so fucking bad.
Luan? Shit.
Guys, all I'll just say is if I accidentally complete the main story game, we'll still play side quests, don't worry. At least depending on how things go. This is very much seemed like at the end of the game. I don't know who I should kill. I don't know who to trust anymore. I think the only person is Luan. That's it.
Can you hear me? I'm on my way to the Colonel's stronghold. Wait for me there. And hang back and don't go after the butcher until I get there. You hear me?
I mean, I've done side quest stuff after the main game before with some games, but I think that was only once. This is... Are you sure this is the name? I googled several different missions and they always say it's called X13, but this is called Assassination. Does the mission get called something different depending on what you do? Oh, the car's like underneath of me. Oh wait, here. Yeah, so this is the end of the game. Beginning epilogue. Advancing the main story beyond this point will trigger the epilogue. Make sure you want to complete any unfinished business in the city before continuing. So this is the very final mission. I figured it was. So at least it warns us. This is like what happened with Dying Light 1. It warns you if you're at the end of the game. So I'm not done with this game yet. So back out. What we'll do is, from now on, with anything in the game, it's going to be side quests. Because I got some unfinished business. Pardon me. I ideally want to find more inhibitors and get into, like, preferably, like, max rank. I want to, like, rank up these skill trees. Maybe find, like, another secret here or there. Maybe there's some cool weapon that I don't know about. I might dig for the collectibles on my own, but it's not a necessity. I at least want to rank up my skills and try to find any maybe like weapons I can, like supplies, and then the side quests, that's it. So, side quests, ranking up Aiden, and then finding some stuff for him to use, and then that will be it. And anything else just a bonus. Ideally would try to like to find these collectibles, because then I can like listen to all of them for you. But I don't really need the graffiti art. And I really don't need the thingies here, these mementos. I remember with Dying Light 1, we stopped after the collectibles. We did, like, everything in the main story, and then we did, like, all the cranes ranking up. But we stopped after the collectibles, because I can always just go back and do this in my free time. This isn't necessarily needed. And, in fact, actually, now the more that I think about it, you guys are probably ready to move on to another game already. So I'll probably end up just doing this in my free time one day. I don't know how much of this would go to the story, but we might play what we already have one day. But, yeah, in terms of main quests, this is basically the end. So I don't know why they call it Assassination, though. I don't know why. And how the hell do I give more, shit to everybody? I always thought that at some point during the main quest we would give more, towers away to each group. But we never ended up doing that. There's a windmill down here. I don't know if this will control it. I think this stays permanently Renegade for the sake of the story. I think everything that I could have given away is all the way up here. I think this stays Renegade territory. Oh, but holy fuck, man. I Damn. On my last game that had a branching story, at the start, it made me do the story with two different starts. Start 1 was good, and Start 1 was bad, but the true ending was where the bad started. I was gonna say, maybe you have to start a bad ending to get a good ending. Maybe not everything is all sunshine and rainbows, so I was gonna say is we might have a chance. But, I mean, shit, we gotta think about this. I mean, in the last few minutes here, we have had 1, 2, 3... like, 3 named characters, all dead. We fought Waltz, but we didn't win. I don't know if I can trust the Peacekeepers at this point, because I think Jack Matt is going to kill us all. I mean, oh, shit, dude. I'm going to have to... This is also the reason why I want to pick the side quests, is I want to figure out who I like so I know who I'm going to commit to at the end. Because I think I've gone more Peacekeeper route at this point, but I still feel like that there's some little bits of the Survivors that would work for me. Like, we could make something work out. But I don't know who to trust anymore. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't want to kill Jack, but if it prevents him from causing massive chemical waste being invaded into the water supply, I'll have to. Plus also, I mean, from his coughing and shit like that, he seems already like he's already on the way out anyway. I always knew he kept something secret from me, but I was more inclined to trust him after so many of you guys said stop trusting the survivors. I was just... I didn't know how much Barney and Sophie were going to mess things up either. Like, honestly, there's no appeal for either faction. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, every faction just seems to just suck ass. I'll trust your guys' judgment. Maybe you can give me some recommendations. I don't know. Maybe recommendations on what choice to pick. And now you understand why I made Invasion and made Butterfly Effects games. Because I will say this, is that even though this decision's bothering me and I might have gotten a bad ending, I've still very much had fun with this game. I really like how this second time around they gave branching stories. Oh shit, I gotta switch off the Lazarus. I still want to kill Waltz with this later. Holy shit, Aiden. Dude, why can I not block through anything anymore? And see, the DLC, I don't even own this game. I don't know if you guys want me to play the DLC and keep this game going on longer. Be a loner in the game and not IRL, lol. Fuck, damn it. At this point, we're just stalling for time while I think. I'll probably do these windmills still, like I said, in my free time. Oh, I didn't know scroll wheel changes the weapons. I can't reach that. Alright, we're gonna ignore the windmill then. We're gonna get the inhibitor in this church. Damn it. There we go. Are you kidding me? I don't have my GRE key anymore? I can't even get this if I want to. Yeah, because Waltz has it at this point in the story. So I can't even loot if I want to. That's shitty. So I can't loot without my GRE key anymore? How do I do anything else then without the GRE key? So I just can't do certain things now. So I might have to do them after I do the main story. Because without the GRE key, I can't grind the inhibitors out of those tent things anymore. Like those GRE zones. It, like, won't let me. Damn. I might not have a choice. There might be only certain things I might be allowed to do. Oh, actually, what if I went up to the windmill from up top? Can I do this? Aha! Loophole! Unless you fuck up. That sounds like fun. Got it. Although technically I think this is helping out the PK still. But I don't think it affects the main story. At this point, I think it's just superfluous. Yeah, like, see, for example, this inhibitor, I don't know if I can get in here. Oh, no, it's just on the box. Alright, we'll do that later, I guess. Oh yeah, tomorrow's myth busting, you'll really like. You'll like it a lot. Woof, 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 woof. Man, at least my dogs are excited. I love them. They're just squeaky. Doggies, could you be a little quieter? There's an inhibitor over here? There's multiple inhibitors over here. Tina, stop barking, sweetie. Same thing, Turner. Well, this is a way to make me feel better. My parents brought me a smoothie. Special guest Moab. To be honest, I was not expecting a smoothie, so shout out to my dad and my mom. See, here's also another thing, is that at the end of the game, other than just everyone dying from the mess that was caused by Waltz, I really want to know if Aiden's also going to turn to a volatile. Because that's the exact same thing that happened to Crane. At least in the DLC. So, I wonder if this is just an Easter egg reference. Or if, like, Aiden could actually, in a branching story, change into a volatile fully. Like, I wonder if you got, like, the really worst ending possible. Is it possible that Aiden just turns into a zombie and everyone dies? Because that's what I'm beginning to think is, like, the worst ending you could get, is Aiden turns and kills everybody. And also, I noticed how that in the flashback, they showed something that never happened before. When Aiden had that dream, or that nightmare, apparently Ader knew about Aiden turning, and I guess is chill with him, because he apparently freaked the fuck out and then, like, ran away, and then, like, when I saw him in the bar, he didn't care. So maybe Ader also is on my side, too, who knows? You know, isn't Aiden also turning because of the inhibitor? So is this the reason why that he's even becoming more like a Vol in the first place? So why am I still taking these? I understand this just to make you stronger in the game, but in the story, this would make no sense for Aiden to keep getting these things. Because they would only just keep turning him into a worse freak. there more inhibitors? Something on the ground? Aha! Hello, secret inhibitor box. Alright, well... Chat, I think we're going to wrap up our outro, because I really don't think that there's anything left to do other than just recap. So, we did the main story like we said in the last 2 times, and now we're finally at the last mission. But to get to this point, we've had so many damn things happen. I'm also glad that the game let you know what the final ending is, because I thought that it was going to be X13, but maybe that's what the epilogue mission is when you actually load it. But... it kept saying assassination. I never even saw that in the list, so it's not like it was. I knew I was on the second to last. I just never saw anything called assassination, so I don't know if there's a thing with the butterfly effect. But all I know is that at this point, really, the only person to trust is Lawan. She's not perfect of a character, but she's the only one that stuck by me thick and thin, so I'm sticking by her at the end of all this. So all I'll just say is this. Fingers crossed to get the good ending. I really, really hope I do. But in the meantime, I want to grind a few more things. Might not do everything, because like I said, I want to thin out the unnecessary crap. So I'll either do it in my free time, whether it be before or after I'm done with this walkthrough. But also, one more thing I want to ask is that regardless of whether or not that we get a good or bad ending, or we do absolutely everything in the main story, this game does have DLC. I just don't know if it's out yet. Do you guys want me to do the DLC, or would you like to move on to the other games? Because I can always go back and buy the DLC later and do that. I've never done that separately. If there's a game that has DLC, I've either skipped it, or at least I haven't gone back to one that's had DLC post the walkthrough yet. Or I just usually wait until the DLC is out by the time I do the walkthrough so I can do it. But if hypothetically, if you guys ever want me to return to a walkthrough game because they add DLC, or you just want me to do it in general, that's not off the table. I can always go back to an old game. But yeah, let me know. We'll figure out something. In the meantime, I just hope you guys end up enjoying, and I hope you guys end up looking forward to tomorrow's YouTube video, Mythbusting Mondays, and look forward to Thursday when we once again play some more Dying Light 2. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And I hope you guys end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video or live stream for the most content creator you guys are ever going to see. Thank you for watching, guys. I love all of you, and peace out.